Hello everyone, and welcome back for some more bromance here in Stellaris 2.2.2, I think is the version we're still on.
Yeah,
right.
Lots of twos.
Lots of twos. I'm Mal, and once again joined by Vanguard, Sabouts, and Mickey is back.
Hello.
Welcome back, Mickey. We missed you.
I can't believe you let the AI do this to my territory.
What?
Their aggressive expansion. I was just saying that you know the AI doesn't trust you. They put up a big old battle station on the border of my territory with you, Mal. They don't trust you.
Well, depends on what they equipped it with. Did they equip it with... Oh, they did. It's like completely set up for battle. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I told
Well,
you. Right? It's...
Yeah.
It's
good. That border's secure.
I was wrong, Mal. I just said that the AI doesn't know how to anticipate. Oh, no, they do. They do know how to anticipate.
All right, so when we left off, we were at war. We're fighting these guys just north of Mickey, the Uberic Star Dynasty. So everybody that's got ships, send them that way.
I've
got the Federation.
Every single Leviathan is in my borders. Every one. Every single one.
Yeah, that's cool, though. We'll kill them later and get their tech.
Yeah, that's great. It's just crazy. What are the chances? What are even the chances?
We relabel this. This is the Federation fleet.
Can we unpause?
Yeah, sure.
No.
Let's
Thank you.
unpause. There we go. I'm over on naval capacity? I don't remember being over on naval capacity.
Oh, they colonized the crappy worlds as well. I don't want those worlds.
They're yours now.
Not yet, at least. Yeah, I know they're mine now. I can't do anything with them. And now I have to upgrade stuff? What is wrong with this AI? What do I need armies for? That's why I have you people. I don't dirty myself with that kind of thing.
Oh, man.
They got rid of my science ships. They got 2 colony ships good to go. I don't have any more planets to get. Why do I need 4 construction ships? They're all sleeping. What do they hire them? Just to have a nap?
Purchasing.
Special project concluded.
Oh my god, this AI. It makes me laugh at least. Oh, this looks fun. And they're dead.
They're dead.
Good work, AI's fleet.
The station's holding in. Die, station, die. Okay, now need to jump down and help my other guys.
Cool, I just got a free colony. From an event. I am humbled.
Spaceport's under attack. That's okay. We got more ships coming in down there. Whose fleet is that? Oh, it's Mickey's fleet coming in. Okay, good.
Yep, I'm converging.
Alright, fleet command limit.
Just remember of that space now. Are you doing
What's
the
that?
convergence? Are you doing the convergence, Mickey?
The convergence, yeah.
Gonna go get some repairs. Show us your wares. Atmospheric deodorizer. Nah, I don't want that. I'm good.
Research concluded.
I need more minerals.
Minerals, I'll trade you.
I need them. I need some. Mineral purification plant. Yeah, let's get that.
Do you want, so how many do you need?
Oh no, I'm okay. I'm just saying my regular income of them is low because I've built a lot of stuff to convert them, like, you know, alloys, alloy factories and stuff.
I offered you my help.
You did. I appreciate it, pal.
And you throw it back in my face.
Doesn't sound like you appreciated it all.
War. War.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, buddy. Well, thanks. If I need them, I'll let you know. I appreciate that. And I have lots of food and energy on hand if you guys need it.
I get it. You're better.
It's
You're
about
better than
what
me.
you
It's
should've done.
fine.
Oh,
What you should have done was set up battle stations near his territory.
Yes, I
To know where you
should.
stand.
I should have been more like Mickey's AI.
Yeah.
You guys are kind of harsh today. A little bit harsh on Lamal.
All right. Ooh, I got a lot of unemployed pops coming out of nowhere.
Research concluded.
Oh, wait.
Search complete. Tighten hull points, sure.
All right. Get some more consumer goods, I guess. Or amenities. Oh, this place has a plenty.
Oh, that's why I'm having problems with naval capacity, because I basically have no anchorages.
Or resource silo.
That is the problem. No anchorages.
Planet build speed. What's that? How fast you build on your planet?
How fast you...
Correct.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, bless you. Oh, my lance.
Yes.
Man, that one was... Phew. Something happening on that one. I had a little kick.
I apologize for being here at that moment.
Glad you showed up at all.
Oh my God. Jesus
Deflect
Christ.
Rio.
Why don't you just bury me 6 feet down while you're at it? Or second.
Because I'm only gonna pay the 2 pence burial. 2 feet down. They could get to you before morning.
Is the...
You know that's true. You know that whole 6 feet under thing, right? You know where that came from. It came from the type of burial that you got back in the day.
Really?
So if you... Yeah. So, it would cost you, I think it was 10 pence versus 2 pence. 2 pence was the basic, throw you under some dirt, put a stick there that looks like a cross, you're done. You pay for the more expensive burial, 6 feet under, which is where that term came from. And the whole thought process was, if you were 6 feet under or further, then grave robbers wouldn't be able to get to you before the daylight, before the constable came by to do its inspections.
Oh.
So if you were buried 6 feet under, they couldn't get to your body and desecrate it before sunup, where they would be spotted.
Nice.
What Mal's trying to say is, Sabouts, nobody can get to you by morning.
Yeah, I'm confident nobody can get to you by morning, so I'm not worrying about it.
I don't know. Have you seen the claws on Mickey's guys? Those claws are made for digging. And look at those teeth. They're made for chomping.
They're cute teeth.
Concluded.
I'm starting to think that there's a traitor amongst us.
And people thought they were just going to watch Stellaris and not learn anything. We're all about trying to share the knowledge here, people.
Exactly.
You are.
This is an informative program. Consider it like a social project.
Hey, listen, I'm trying to think about the kids, man. I'm trying to think about the kids and their future.
Yeah, because if you learn something from this video, we can categorize it as an educational video.
Concluded.
Yes. Take that,
Yep.
YouTube.
Also helpful.
You guys are awesome.
Learn something with romance every day.
Deep Space Black Site. You know, I haven't seen any primitive races in my Empire area. Does anybody have any?
Nope.
Nope. I think we set it pretty low, though, didn't we?
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
I think so.
Construction project
We did.
concluded.
I think it's 0.25 or something.
I'm fine with that. The primitives are... The whole process needs to be reworked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, last time in a game I was playing by myself, I spent I don't even know how long doing the whole like uplifting process to bring them up technologically and to align their political views with that of my empire. And then I got them and they were, subservient to my empire, but then I released them right away. I was like, "Oh, I'm just going to release these guys and then invite them to join my federation." And I released them. They were released for like 5 seconds, and then they immediately became a protectorate of someone else because they were scared. And I was like, "What?" And they were right in the middle of my empire. So then I ended up having to go to war to get them back. And I was like, "Really?
Nice.
That's how that works, game."
What's on Paradox's list next for being worked
I
on?
hope it's ground combat.
Is it ground combat or is it espionage that's next?
I think it's espionage.
Maybe they'll do ground combat and espionage in the same
Man,
that would be awesome.
same
that
bundle.
would be cool. That seems like almost too much for one thing, though.
Yeah.
I mean,
Wait,
maybe
I
they
can-
will, but
There are scientists that are
Ooh.
psychic?
yeah, you can get scientists that are psychic.
Wow, construction templates plus 50% planet build speed. Holy crap!
Yeah, yeah, that one's nice.
Ah, yeah, for sure. I find myself making a lot of generator worlds because it seems like that's my biggest struggle is keeping energy afloat.
Well,
Ooh.
don't forget you can trade away resources you don't need to. You can make a monthly sell to the market.
Galactic
You know.
Stock Exchange. Trade merchants produce trade value and amenities, jobs, base production. That's actually really good. I got to create penal colony.
Penal colony is awesome.
Research
That's
concluded.
nice.
Listen, we don't want to hear about your penal colony.
Yeah, you don't want to talk. You don't want me talking about my penal colony.
We don't want you talking about that.
I'm gonna-
This is a family friendly let's play.
I'm gonna pick the biggest planet I can find for my penal colony.
Special project.
It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be the biggest penal colony you've ever seen.
At least in your head.
It's not the size of your penal colony, it's how you use it.
How many people do you think I could fit on my penal colony?
Okay.
Giant people.
Oh man.
Ooh, and then
Just-
breathe.
Just wrong. Just wrong on so many levels.
We don't care.
It's hard to take stuff from. Oh, what the heck is this? An unsurveyed system? How did I miss that? Unless that system just popped up.
Your scientists being lazy.
I think it.
Are we we're gonna avoid dangerous tech for now, right, guys?
Yeah, right. What do you mean? Are we?
Well, that's why I'm asking. I'm like, I'm not gonna go grab a dangerous tech
As-
if we're staying away from it
as-
for now.
as-
Oh, she sees his advanced AI into another room as Mouse steps in.
say as
Are we?
What? Jump drives? No. No. That's just a prototype hyperdrive unit. Instead,
Bleep, bleep, bloop. What's that? Oh no, there are scanners. That's
yeah,
what
there
I'm
were
about.
scanners.
bleepies.
Don't you start with the scanners, Mickey. I'll lose my stuff.
The bleepies.
Oh,
The bleepies.
you can never have too many bleepies.
Whoops, wrong tech.
Turns minerals into rare crystals. I need volatile motes still. Or I have a deficit of volatile motes.
I actually lucked out and got one of these planets had moats like on the planet itself, so I put down harvesting traps, and each one gave me 2 moats, which was pretty cool.
You can turn minerals into volatile motes, correct?
Yeah, you can. Chemical plants.
Chemical plants. Let's do it. I have a lot of minerals, so I'm okay with this.
Minerals.
Oh, it
Yeah.
it turns 10 minerals into 2 volatile motes.
Yep. It tells you now, which is nice.
That's
They updated
a
it.
lot, but I think I'm okay with that. Because volatile motes gets turned into...
Construction project.
What does volatile
concluded.
motes get turned into?
Construction
You use it for a lot of
project
upgrades.
concluded.
Oh, that's right.
And then when you upgrade buildings, higher level buildings have maintenance of those.
Okay. Yeah, I'll get 2 more volatile motes out of that. Well, you know, hold on a second. Whoa, everybody slow down. Let me see if there's a system that's got volatile motes in it. There is. I have 2 systems.
Another day, another scientific breakthrough.
Send my construction ship to those instead.
You know a war is going relatively well for us when we're like, so volatile motes, blah, 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 blah. We're like, oh yeah, we were fighting somebody. Actually, I don't want to get overconfident, but we are doing exceedingly well in this so far.
It is a slow and insidious killer.
It is.
You have to say it, Mom. Right?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Damn it.
nanite
What could
transmuter.
possibly go wrong?
This factory mass produces a variety of rare resources using extremely advanced nanites. Holy crap! Yeah.
Which
We are the
one are you
board.
talking about building?
The nanite transmuter.
The problem with the nanite transmuter is that it requires nanites to produce all that stuff,
concluded.
and the nanites only can only be acquired naturally. So, do you have a nanite source? Because if you do, that's awesome.
No.
And you can't buy them from the market.
What the heck? Well, where can you? Where does a nanite source come out of? Generally, is it maybe one of the Leviathans?
It's a really rare drop, or it comes from the Leviathans. I'm not exactly sure, to be honest. I didn't look it up.
Okay, we might get it. You know, I might look it up real quick just to see.
Yeah, it may be a drop. You know, or you kill a certain type of Leviathan, and then it gives you a source
Check
or whatever.
right now. It's called just nanites.
Yeah.
Nanite. The L cluster.
Research concluded.
Oh, they're saying they're at an L cluster?
L cluster. I think I have an L cluster. Maybe that's
So it's on the other side then? Is that what it's saying?
maybe it's the L cluster nanite factory.
That's the only way you can get it?
I guess.
Okay. So then you have to do all the L cluster research, and then we have to basically invade those systems that are past the L cluster portal, the L gate.
So that gives you
That makes
probably
sense.
nanites. Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense. That they would make it super difficult to get them,
I mean,
because
nanites
they're
looks like
powerful.
they can be used to do a lot of stuff. But that nanite thing, it produces 2 of like each rare resource. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's really good.
Well, yeah, these Uberic Star Dynasty, they've got pretty big for their britches, didn't they? They expanded quite far.
Yeah, they did.
Well,
So not as far
and then
as
they made the
deeply
mistake of
sorry.
looking at us the wrong way, and now they're paying the price.
Yeah, I mean, if you looked at my people, then you definitely made a mistake.
Yeah, I wouldn't even look in your general direction, Mickey.
Okay, so no jump drives, right?
No jump drives.
Well,
Don't get
Damn
jump
it.
drives. Don't get sentient AI.
It's
None of that
red.
stuff. If it's
Flashing.
red, stay away.
no
Yeah.
jump drives.
I like it. I want
Yeah.
to have it. Why can't I have jump drives? You're evil, Mom.
I've had them available for a long time, and I haven't taken them because I know what's going to happen if we
haven't
do.
even had them available. You
Vanguard-
guys have way better
Vanguard-
research than me.
Research
You absolutely
concluded.
can't have them nod, wink, wink. You cannot do that research nod, nod, wink, wink.
Well, we really shouldn't. And for those of you that are new to Stellaris and are not sure why we're saying that, is that the reason the research that comes up if it's coded red is dangerous is because there's a chance that that's going to trigger a mid game crisis, and then it can also accelerate when we get the end game crisis. And quite frankly, even though we're doing well, if one of those was to trigger now, it would be bad times.
Oh, we get
For
we
us.
get stopped.
We're no match for the endgame crisis by a long shot.
I don't know. Have you met
So,
Bubbles?
when it happens,
Have you met Bubbles?
It's definitely not Vanguard's fault. Definitely, absolutely not his fault. Is what you're
I
saying.
have video proof that it's not my
I have video proof that it's not my fault.
Yes, I'd like to be edited, zoomed in, and slowed down.
Holy crap! This system has. I have a system with 18 minerals in it.
Well,
That you're not currently. Are those ones to the south that I told you
No,
to
no,
get
no.
like a gazillion years
Oh,
ago?
is there ones to this? No, I did get those. No, I just so this random thing happened. I had a system randomly come up that I never surveyed, which I'm pretty sure didn't exist before, and it has 18 minerals. in it.
Sabouts, yeah, you got a lot of room to expand to. Wow.
Yeah, I still got a lot of expanding to do.
Do you still have to claim sectors? You do, don't you?
You still have to claim. You do still have to claim Yeah, territory for if you want to take it in a war. Costs you influence based on the distance from your nearest inhabited colony.
I think these have already been claimed. I think the AI did that. Joke.
Yeah,
Well, the AI is bloodthirsty.
It could have claimed on your behalf, which would be good, actually.
Did it claim all of the enemy's territory?
It could have. You didn't have anything else to spend the influence on. It might as well, right?
Because I can't find any sector of theirs that I can click the claim button. It's grayed out for everything.
Then that means you have the active... Well, there should be a list of your claims on them, too.
Where can I find that list?
Okay, if you click on the enemy, okay, and then you click on Make Claims from that screen, it'll give you a list of the claims that you have.
We cannot claim any of their systems. Why is that?
Well, one, you're at war.
Oh, I thought you could still claim it. It's more expensive when you're at war to claim a system.
I think they changed that. I don't think you can claim while you're at war anymore.
Ah, okay, so that might be why you can do a claim. So wait, so what happens at the end of the war? He could potentially call a truce, and we can just choose not to accept it until we do, like, a deal. Basically, get a bunch of systems and then call a truce.
Yeah,
we don't
but
even
you have to pay the influence to do that. It's not viable to do it, Mickey.
What you do is you make your claims in advance, right? And then you take every single system that they have, and then when the war exhaustion stops the war, they'll be forced to give up, and they'll be forced to give us what we claimed. That's the best thing to do now, because look at our score, right? It's 20 versus 48. We're just crushing these guys. So we're literally going to take over every single system, and then just wait till the timer runs out. And then when the timer runs out, we'll get what we claimed. Which was, I think, you claimed a few, right, Bruno?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I did too. So we'll take like some of their territory. We'll have to gobble these guys up over several wars. But what's cool is that we've weakened every neighbor, because we also did the sovereign whatever blah blah blah, the ones north of Sabouts. We weakened them and added to Sabouts territory. Now we're weakening these guys, and then the next battle is going to be against the guys to the east of you, Mickey. So everybody close to us, we have weakened. And the guys up north keep fighting amongst these other. That's why I say we're in pretty good shape.
I know where this system came from. That was a territory that we took. Now that you just rebooted my memory.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
Not that I'm a robot or anything.
Research concluded.
I didn't take Sith research.
Yep.
Ooh, else gate insight gained.
Be careful. We don't want to do that yet.
Yeah, how much is...
Well, no, you can. You can go ahead and start researching it if you don't have anything better. I mean, we need 7 insights before we can open an L gate anyway.
How many do we have right now? Can we see that?
I think that's set up individually.
Oh, I've
right?
got one already. I think I did one.
I've got one. Yeah.
Okay.
Last time I opened the L gate, there was nothing inside it. Just a few systems, empty systems. And I said, wow, wasn't this supposed to be?
Really? But you get...
Yeah, all this build-up, yeah.
But you do...
I had it where I did all of the research, like everything for it, and it got the insights and everything else, built my fleets. I built like a citadel around the gate. Like I had all this cool stuff there. Yep. I was ready to go, and then it never let me go through the L gate. Like it was bugged. And I was like, are you kidding me right now?
That panda.
It did. It was a sad Mal. It was a sad day for the Mal.
Oh, no. Oh, crap. I forgot to build defensive platforms on some of these.
I was wondering why it was taking so long to bombard the planet because it was on light bombardment. Ah, damn it. I miss playing with purifiers.
I miss being a galactic overlord and dispersing death and destruction everywhere. You're kind of bloodthirsty. You know that? For such a nice guy, in games, you're a little bit bloodthirsty. You and Mickey both.
Yeah. I used to tell this to my father.
You and Mickey
I'm
both.
bloodthirsty and loot thirsty.
You're bloodthirsty. You are a bloodthirsty bastard.
We are
Mickey.
bloodthirsty, Mickey.
Whoa.
Don't you pretend you're not, because
Yeah.
Vanguard's like,
Yeah.
don't
I
run
used to
from
tell
the
this to my
truth.
father. On real life, you need to be a nice guy to everyone because it's how life works. If you're an a-hole, you're just going to be bashed hard by life. So in games, I don't need to do that because it doesn't matter. It's just a game. So
Research concluded.
I
And
can
not to
be
mention,
myself
there
in
are
games.
always console commands, aren't there?
Yeah, there are always console commands.
I heart you guys.
Oh my god, he spent my
Me too.
ascension perks. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
What did he get? Technological ascendancy. Okay, that's fair enough. Universal trans. Oh my god. Transactions. Okay, fair enough.
Oh,
money.
I didn't know that soldiers increase naval capacity.
They do now, yeah. And they provide unity based on what traditions you have.
Okay.
Yep. They made them more valuable.
They made them useful.
Research concluded.
So I need to make sure I hold on to an ascendance. What's the perk? Yeah, ascendancy
Much better
perk
now.
for Defender of the Galaxy, right?
Yeah, save one for Defender of the Galaxy if you can.
Yeah, that is a good idea.
Yeah, it's only a matter of time.
I
for
need
we're all
to
gonna
do
need
it.
That.
Yeah, my next one.
I've
is
got
that.
3 open ascendancy perks right now, and I'm like, well, what should I? I mean, maybe I'll get Galactic Force Projection. I guess I could. That's not a bad one.
Research concluded.
Or Voidborn. Habitats, actually, I think I talked about this earlier in the series, like, that
Yeah,
they're
you
really
did.
underwhelming, but actually habitats are good for, and hopefully I mentioned this, they're good for fixed buildings, like manufacturing buildings.
Yeah.
So they're really good for that. So like you could just like put like all your synthetic crystal, plants or whatever, or chemical plants on a habitat. They're excellent for that.
Construction project concluded. Construction project concluded.
Is there a cap on the Federation fleet, or does the Federation? Because the Federation fleet does not count against your individual naval capacity. So what's the cap for a Federation fleet
And the naval capacity of the members.
combined?
Yeah, every member gives a percentage of their naval capacity towards.
That's
the
right.
fleet.
Yeah.
Right.
And if you reach that capacity, you cannot build any more ships.
What's-
You cannot go over capacity on
concluded.
What's a
the Federation
good
fleet.
level of that amenity should be at for a planet? What's considered?
Well, if you hover
As
over
much
it,
as you like it.
yeah, if you hover over it, it'll show you what it contributes to overall stability and happiness. Really, the more the better.
Okay.
Quite frankly, yeah. You can't. It's not like it's going to go to waste if you have like 80 amenities or something on a planet. It'll only help. Really, just comes down to whether or not you want to spend.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick.
I'm
gonna pick like a comfortable number for each planet, I think, and then that'll be like my guideline. It makes sense to me to kind of do it that way.
I usually keep mine around like 40 or 50.
That's what.
Try
That's
to.
funny enough. That's my number. It was 50, around 50, a little less.
Because
little
that
more.
usually means I've dedicated maybe 1 or 2 building slots to amenities,
Yep.
and that seems like a reasonable amount.
Another day, another scientific breakthrough.
How's the nukes going? Huh? Yeah, garrison strength 0. That's how I like to see it, cruisers. Keep just throwing some random nukes just to make sure they don't grow back.
I need more volatile modes. Grab a.
Their
Medical
capital
plant.
is gone.
Oh yeah, did I fix my volatile motes issue? Yes.
Construction project concluded. Construction project concluded.
Minerals.
Minerals.
I'm a little over on my administration capacity, but I'm not.
Oh,
I
speaking
seem
of
to
being
be
over,
floating
we're at
it.
time.
Oh,
Fellas.
we are
We're
at time. Oh, my Lanta.
What? Okay, hold on. Let me pause it. All right. Well, here's what we'll do. In the next one, obviously, we'll continue this slaughter fest that we got going over here against the Star Dynasty. And then we'll make preparations to go to war with the Imperium over here. What's their tech? I didn't even look at that. Oh, fleet power pathetic, economic power inferior, technology level inferior.
Oh,
yeah, hey,
sad.
Mickey, make as many claims as you can afford against those guys. We'll take a big chunk of their empire and toss it to you.
The Imperium.
Yeah, the guys to your east. The Visari Imperium. Just start making as many claims as you can.
Can't claim that either. It's weird.
Why not? Oh, because we're at war. But as soon as we're done with war.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, everyone. Well, hope that you enjoyed this episode. If you did, hit that thumbs up. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, I'm Mal from Mickey, Sabouts, and Vanguard, and we will see you later.
Bye guys.
Bye, everybody.